it's hard to read the music here. It's hard to read the music on this stand. But no, it's not that. It's age. Can't see it. This. don't you think?
Thank you
It's
all.
quite different.
Um, Yes, Bill, you speak.
Thank you very much, Jeff, and Mary for your presentation, and to Johannes for the
Yes.
final recital. Very interesting. I think Ripon's musical heritage is one that has not been celebrated enough, and I look
Correct.
forward to ways we can do that in the future.
You know, we have several Zobel instruments, and the Zobels lived on Watson Street, and Edgar played in the, what I'm now blocking on the Legion Band, Badger Boys band, and he led it, and he wrote music for it. We have some of his compositions. Those are the two families I'm the most aware of in Ripon. Anybody have others that they can suggest, other than people who are here?
George told me something interesting the other night, that Ripon College, at the turn of the last century, was moving in the direction of conservatory. I don't know what happened to that, but there was that interest.
And the house that I used to live in is where that person lived. Her name was Miss Bentliff, and Battle Bentliff is what George says she was called. It's the house at the corner of Elm and Congress, right across from the dining hall.
Mary, I wanted to just say one other thing about
Yes.
violin making. While Frank Farber was self-taught, and it's possible to teach yourself to do this with books, and there have been tapes available, it is today a 4-year course of study for somebody. And you just don't go into your workshop on a Saturday morning and decide you're going to carve a violin, because you won't get anything. So this man, I think, probably preceded schools. There are a number of schools in the world today, but he probably served an apprenticeship with someone, because his work is good.
And there's no record of that, which is interesting.
But there were a number of American violin makers in the 19th century, in the East especially, a number of names. It's centered in Boston.
Well, we didn't have television and all the other distractions.
Or Google.
I'd just like to say something, because of the tireless efforts of a lot of people, we do have a record now of some of the things that have gone on in Ripon's past, and it's a fascinating past. And I guess I'd like to publicly thank Mary and George, who have been doing this for years. But I'll tell you, when Jeff Bumby gets his teeth into something,
Yeah.
he just doesn't stop.
Yes.
And I really appreciate the time that you've put into it, and just a whole lot of other people, not the least of whom is the guy I live with. That's been behind the scenes
Yes.
for the last 10 years, making stuff happen, and it just seems to happen by itself, but it doesn't.